We are on to another project. So we have this big Chevy Express van. It's a 15 passenger. We're missing the back two seats. And it has these bars on the bottom here that are an absolute pain, but I don't want to cut them out because someone else down the road might want to add the two seats here. Who knows? So I'm going to put down some 2x4s, sheet it, and then my thought was to even build a platform so you can put groceries on top or what have you. So let's do it. Here in the van, I want to scribe the back of that plywood. So I just got a piece of scrap here and I put a block and scribe the back door, and it will stay off a 1/4 inch or something like that. So now we're just going to take a block, right? Okay, that's kind of the back of the van. Now we're just going to go cut that out. I don't even think we need to do that. I think we could just go straight across, personally. But, I mean, there's not that much of a bow there. Yeah, I think I might do that. Alright, I had a few different ideas, but then I thought, you know what, it's probably best if this thing just slides in and out. Like if we want to take it out. It'll be smoking heavy, but a couple people could do it. So, I've cut the one piece of plywood so that it fits right in. I'm going to do some walls down the sides, walls, some beams across, and then a sheet on the top. Bob's your uncle. Lots of times when I'm getting into these projects, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to turn out. But I have a plan and I have an idea. That reminds me of Proverbs 16:3 that says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." So there you have it. I'm going to have to finish this up tomorrow, putting a sheet of plywood on the top. It's all framed out, and I could even put a few tacks down one of those seat posts just to secure it, but it's not going anywhere. All right, till tomorrow. All right, I was thinking about this bed there, and maybe I could fit a bike or two in. So I want to give it a try. If I could stash, 2 or 3 bikes in there. Let's check it out. My thought was we would undo the hub. That's kind of fun. So the question is, would it work? Would work. It does work. All right, Gilbert, can you tell me what you were building here?
A fort that you saw all those pieces.
No.
Oh, you cut up some more pieces like that.
Maybe we could cut some more pieces.
Like that?
I'm sure we'll have lots more pieces of all the projects. All right, we are done the shelf. It's just tall enough that a mountain bike will fit underneath. I think if you weren't going to do a mountain bike, you'd probably put it a little lower. But that'll be nice. So we can put the bikes under there. We still have room up top to put some more stuff. How is it, Gil? Can you turn around? Can you sit up? Yeah. Pretty good, hey? Yeah, we'll see if we use it with the mountain bikes. If not, I'll probably drop it 3 inches. Otherwise, it's good. There's underneath.
I can turn this way too. And I can turn this way. Yeah, and I can turn this way.
So it's good.
Oh, you can turn this way.
You can turn it right around.
Yeah, you can turn different way. Look at. I don't need help getting out. You can just go down that.
That's true.
Yeah, and hop out.
All right, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. All right, here's the back of the van. We did end up lowering it about 3 inches, and now the kids can use it as a nice bed. We got storage for groceries. We got this cool net on the side with some frisbees, a nappy, and some water. And there's about, what, 4 inches over there? So you can put a mattress up there, and then you can sleep in there, right? That's cool.